Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning and thank you for participating in this seminar. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sardiani. I am a student of English Study Program at Halolei University. Today I am going to talk about integrative and instrumental motivation in second language learning. I've chosen this topic because integrative and instrumental motivation is very important to learners for study. According to expert by Hamilton, by Horwitz, integrative motivation begins with a personal effort and then continues with a desire to get now something new. And then instrumental motivation, according to Hamilton, instrumental motivation is associated with a pragmatic purpose language learning, whereby students study hard to receive in high mark in school. And then now I'm regarding this topic. Today I'm going to divide my presentation into two sections. The first one is what is integrative motivation and instrumental motivation itself in second language learning. And the second one is the correlation about integrative and instrumental motivation in second language learning. Actually, there is some definition about integrative and instrumental motivation, but here I just take one definition. According to the Garnett and Lambert, learners who speak that integrative motivation, they want to learn the language because they want to know that language, and then in instrumental motivation. They want to learn the language. They want to learn the language because of a practical reason, such as get a job, get a salary bonus, and then get a higher payment. So instrumental motivation here refers to the situation where the purpose of language learning is get a benefit, for example, to get a job and etc. So the opposite of the integrative motivation, if we come back the meaning, what is the integrative motivation? According to Horwitz, he says that integrative motivation begins with a personal effort and then continues with a desire to get now something new. So this motivation is not to get a benefit from that language, but here language just to be integrated in the culture. So let's move the next point, the correlation about integrative and instrumental motivation in second language learning. Garnett and Lambert also advocated the important role of motivation, especially integrative motivation in second language learning. The study also revealed the only significant difference between the instrumental motivation. So it can be implied from this conclusion that the more language learners enjoy with instrumental motivation. I'd like to conclude my presentation. The first one is integrative and instrumental motivation is very important to us because we will know the difference of integrative and instrumental motivation itself, and then the correlation about the integrative and instrumental motivation in second language learning. So as a student right now, we can learn the culture first of the other other countries in the world if we want to learn the language. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, please feel free to ask.
Okay. Actually, but before I want to ask, actually integrated motivation and instrumental motivation, it is refers to the student or it is refers to the teacher?
It is refers to the student because if we want to, because the students learn about something like the language, we want to know first the culture. But this is to the students.
Okay. But indeed, it is refers to the student. Actually, if you talk about instrumental motivation, it means that there is a tool that students use to motivate themselves. Actually, can you mention the instrument?
Instrumental actually the unsur extrinsic. Like, for example, if you if we know the language about the other countries, and then if we want to get the job, so we just learn the language first.
So this is based on the culture or backgrounds.
Next question.
Okay, thank you. To your investigation question. Regarding your topic today about instrumental integrative motivation in the language classroom. I think this is the hard topic for you, right? And for me too. My suggestion for you is what you have been explained for us before. You said you explained the integrative instrumental in jobs, about jobs. I think that it is tidak usah because you only just give the explanation about instrumental integrative in concerning about the student also. Just that. For example, like this, instrumental. I think instrumental is extrinsic instrument. For example, if the teacher give using media like PowerPoint or there is a picture, I think the student will get a motivation because they can learn the subject matter by using the picture, using the color like that. So I think this LCD is one kind of instrumental